Diolch, Llywydd. Mae 29% o blant Cymru yn byw mewn tlodi. Ydy'r Prif Weinidog yn credu bod hynny yn dderbyniol?
Wrth gwrs mae hynny ddim yn derbyniol, Llywydd. Yn y degawd gyntaf o ddatganoli, o'r nifer o blant sy'n byw yn tlodi yn Cymru oedd yn mynd yn lawr flwyddyn ar ôl flwyddyn. Beth ni'n siarad amdano yw y cyfnod o gynni. Y cyfnod ble mae'r penderfyniadau a Deyrnas Unedig wedi creu sefyllfa ble mae fwy o blant yn Cymru yn byw mewn tlodi a mae nifer o blant sy'n byw mewn tlodi yn codi bob blwyddyn. Mae hwnna ddim yn derbyniol. Ni'n wneud popeth ni'n gallu fel Llywodraeth, ond y cyfrifoldeb yw yn y dwylo o Llywodraeth y Deyrnas Unedig, achos y pethau mae nhw'n wedi wneud yn y maes byd daliadau enghraifft, dyna beth sy'n creu y nifer o blant sy'n byw mewn tlodi yng Nghymru.
Dwi yn cytuno i fod o'n anerbyniol. Dwi hefyd yn cofio bod cyfres o lywodraethau fan hyn wedi bod yn methu i targedau ar daclo tlodi plant ers dechrau datganoli. Mae hwn yn un o'r pethau all godi fel pwnc trafod wrth nodi 20 mlynedd o ddatganoli. Ac ar yr 20fed pen blwydd na, mae pobl yn gallu ystyried dau beth, dwi'n meddwl. Yn gyntaf, mi allan nhw ddathlu'r ffaith bod ganddo ni Senedd Genedlaethol, a bod dewis sefydlu Senedd wedi bod yn gam pwysig ymlaen o ran yn aeddfedrwydd ni fel cenedl. Mae'r cynulliad wrth gwrs yn fforwm i bawb, i bob plaid, mae o'n sefydliad all pawb fod yn falch ohono fo. Ond ar yr un pryd, mae yn naturiol bod pobl yn gofyn pa mor effeithiol ddi Llywodraethau Cymru dros yr 20 mlynedd yna. A llafur sydd wedi arwain pob un ohonyn nhw'r Prif Weinidog yma di'r pedwerydd Prif Weinidog llafur. Felly nôl ni at y ffigurau tlodi yna. Mewn chydig wythnosau, mi fydd y cynulliad yma yn trafod cynnig wedi arwyddo gan aelodau o sawl plaid, yn cynnwys plaid y Llywodraeth, yn galw am strategaeth i daclo tlodi, efo cyllideb a chamau gweithredu pendant. Oni dydy hi'n sgandal ar ôl 20 mlynedd o Lywodraeth lafur, yn bod ni'n dal mewn sefyllfa lle mae teimlad bod angen cael strategaeth o'r fath. Mae aelodau meincia cefn yn eiddgar i weithredu. Mae'r cynulliad felly, os liciwch chi, yn eiddgar i weithredu, ond Llywodraeth lafur Cymru sydd wedi methu dro ar ôl tro. Yn yr un ffordd ydych chi wedi methu efo datrys problemau gwasanaeth iechyd.
Well, Llywydd, let me find something to agree with in what the member said, because the fact that we have this forum and that the forum is an established part of the democratic landscape here in Wales, of course, is a major achievement of the last 20 years and provides a forum in which debates of this sort can be carried out. The member points to the fact that Labour, one way or another, has formed the government here in Wales over that period. But there is a reason for that, Llywydd, and that's because in every election since the Assembly was created, that is the decision that people who vote in Wales have made. And I absolutely understand that no party has any right to expect anybody to vote for them, and that my party has to earn every single vote at every single election that we are lucky enough to attract, and we will go on doing that and making that case to people in Wales as we approach another election. It will be for people in Wales then to decide whether or not what they want is another strategy or whether they want the sort of practical actions that this government is committed to making in the field of child poverty, in the things that we have done to more than double the school uniform grant, in the extra millions of pounds that we have found to bring thousands more children into free school meals in Wales. The fact that even in this really difficult period of austerity, Wales is the only part of the United Kingdom that has a national approach to tackling holiday hunger, and we have nearly double the amount of money that we will put into that during the coming summer. It's for people in Wales to decide whether they would rather another strategy or whether they would rather a government that does those practical things, that uses the powers that we have every day to put to work to improve the lives of children in Wales.
The First Minister says that it's up to the people of Wales to decide if they want another strategy. The point is, Your own backbenchers believe you don't have a strategy at all when it comes to tackling poverty, at a time when nearly a third of Welsh children live in poverty. Now, devolution has developed within European frameworks, and I and Plaid Cymru believe that the evolution of a small nation like Wales for the next 20 years and well beyond will be best served by staying in the European Union. Our position on that is quite clear. After the failures of the British establishment over the past 3 years, does the First Minister agree with me that the people of Wales must now be allowed to vote on the terms of any deal on leaving the EU and be given the option to stay, so power is genuinely put back in the hands of the people whether they voted remain or leave 3 years ago on the principle of departing the EU? Or does he hope that Jeremy Corbyn and Theresa May can come to some sort of cosy agreement, or stitch-up some might say, that can drive Brexit forward without the need for another vote?
Well, the Welsh Government's position, Llywyd, is the one that I rehearse every single week in front of the Assembly, and it was the position that the Members' Party signed up to when we jointly published Securing Wales is Future. We've always believed that there was a deal to be done that would protect the Welsh economy and Welsh jobs were we to leave the European Union. If a deal of that sort cannot be struck, then of course we have said time and time again that the decision will have to return to the people. That's our policy. That remains our policy. It was the policy that his own party signed up to not that long ago.